come.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice exchange here from both men. Tried to score with a jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. There's a counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And he scores with the counter. Good punch. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
A straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gradovich is in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the left hook. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. A perfect counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. Okay, focus now. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a high-octane battle. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Do you believe this? They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook just can't find the target. He missed with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot. Jab does not score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. One punch could change anything when the... Whoa, wait a minute! The monster! Dazed! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. On to the sixth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a... Khan, the monster, in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. He survived.
And he just put the monster on the canvas.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still in the fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what's up?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game... Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That counter punch caught him clean. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Zhukan in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which fighter will say no mas? And he fails to score with that left hook. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. A perfect counter lands. Zhukan just got caught. Zhukan goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here. Did you see that? Zhukan now in some serious trouble. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision.